Hello everyone. We'll be doing the AFM theory chapters revision. By the end of the session, you'll be able to memorize all the head points, so that quickly during the exams you can recall and save time. So let's start with the fun and creative learning. We'll be starting with the security analysis chapter. What is security analysis? What is security analysis? Security analysis is a systematic analysis. It is a systematic analysis of prices of securities. Why? So that an investor can take decision regarding purchase or sale of security. What is security analysis? Systematic analysis of prices of security so that an investor can take decision regarding the purchase or sale of security. What are the two approaches? That is fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Fundamental analysis and technical analysis. So technical analysis. Technical analysis based on the study of price graphs or charts. Price graphs or charts. Fundamental analysis based on the assumption that share prices depends on future dividends. It is based on the assumption that share prices depends on the future dividends. Now we'll be studying the fundamental analysis. Under fundamental analysis, will be studying three parts. That is economic analysis, industry analysis, and company analysis. Economic, industry, and company. So for all these three parts, now we'll be studying the factors and techniques. We'll be studying the factors and the techniques. We'll begin with company analysis. So company analysis, factors, and techniques. First, let's study the techniques. Let's study the techniques. So techniques. So remember, in a company surrounding there are so many trees. So there are so many trees. So techniques of company analysis, just to link. So the techniques of company analysis are trend analysis, decision tree analysis, and correlation regression. Correlation is denoted by R. Correlation is denoted by R. So trend analysis, tree analysis, and correlation and regression. So what are the techniques? Trend analysis, tree analysis, that is decision tree analysis, and correlation and regression analysis. Now coming to the company's factors. For this you have to remember, see, to grow in a company, to have growth in a company, you need a BFF, that is best friend forever. So growth means growth record. B, book value and net worth. F is funds, F is financial. So factors. So let's revise. Company analysis. We studied about the factors and the techniques. So starting with the techniques. Techniques, you should remember the company surrounded with trees. So trees means trend analysis, decision tree analysis, and correlation and regression. Now coming to the company analysis ka factors. So factors, what we learned, in a company if you have to grow, you need a BFF. Okay, so growth record. B is book value and net worth. F is funds, that is sources and uses of funds. And one more F is financial analysis. Next, industry analysis. Industry analysis techniques. Remember, industry means geo-reo. What are the techniques? Geo-reo. So geo-reo. So R is regression analysis and input-output analysis. Regression analysis and input-output analysis. That is the techniques. That is geo. Industry. Now coming to the factors. So factors. See this picture. Okay. So what are the factors? So these are the barriers to entry. This is the barrier to entry. So in that you can see a gap. That is demand supply gap. That gap is of which shape? That is round. So that is product life cycle. Inside the gap, what you can see? Government. So it is government attitude. See, government, after government seeing you, he'll ask you three questions. That is, since you find out the gaps, he'll ask you the three questions. That is technology and research, cost and profitability, and competition. Done. So what are the factors of industry analysis? Barriers to entry, demand supply gap, product life cycle, government attitude. He'll ask three questions. That is technology and research, cost and profitability, and competition, state of competition in the industry. So let's revise. What are the industry analysis techniques and factors? Techniques and factors of industry analysis. So techniques is geo rio industry. So rio, that is regression analysis and input output analysis. Industry analysis का factors barriers to entry, gap. So demand supply gap is of round. So product life cycle, then government you can see. So government attitude, we'll ask you three questions, that is technology and research, cost, conditions and profitability, and state of competition in the industry. Next, economic analysis. So economic analysis factors and techniques. So economic analysis factors now. Remember, economic मतलब बाहर, environment मतलब gym. So gym, gym. So gym, when you go to the gym, your body will inflate. So it is inflation. Inflation. When do you go to gym? Mood. Only depending on the mood you'll go to gym. Every day you'll not do. You'll pay the fees, but you'll not go every day, depending on the mood. So inflation and mood. So monsoon. So inflation, monsoon. GG means growth rates. Growth rates of national income, economic, national income and related measures, and growth rates of industrial sector. Growth rates of national income, growth rates of industrial sector. Repeat. Growth rates of national income, growth rates of industrial sector. Done. Coming to economic analysis ka techniques. Economic analysis techniques. So remember, okay, the top MBAs are there, no? The top MBAs, that is A and B grade MBAs. That is A and B grade MBAs. So they are showing attitude. That is, then the CA came. The CA said ROCO. ROCO means stop. So ROCO Lale. Lale means those juniors around. We call like pet name. So ROCO Lale. So and we stop with the MBAs. The top MBAs as ROCO Lale. That are the techniques of the economic analysis. So A is anticipatory surveys, B is barometer or indicator approach. A is anticipatory surveys, B is barometer indicator approach, and MBA is model building approach, economic model building approach. So what is AB MBA? The top MBAs, that is anticipatory surveys, barometer or indicator approach, and MBA, that is model building approach, that is economic model building approach. Now, under this barometers and indicator approach, there are 3 points. That is ROCO Lale. Repeat. ROCO Lale. So ROCO is roughly coincidental. La is lagging, Li is leading. Lagging indicators, leading indicators. Just to remember, okay? So now, what are the economic analysis? Economic analysis factors and techniques. Factors what we studied, gym. So I is inflation and M is monsoon, and GJ is growth rates of national income and related measures, growth rates of industrial sector. Now coming to techniques. Techniques, you remember top MBAs, that is A and B grade MBAs. So what they were showing attitude, so CS at ROCO Lale, that is top. So AB MBAs, that is anticipatory surveys, B is barometer or indicator approach, MBA is model building approach, that is economic model building approach. So under these barometers there are 3 subpoints, that is ROCO Lale. ROCO is roughly coincidental indicators, LA is lagging indicators, LE is leading indicators. Done. Thank you so much guys. We'll continue in the next session. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye bye.